the recap.
Hello,
just
hello,
add
hello.
anything I'm missing. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Time to see if it's scuffed.
It is. It's not scuffed. I swear. I swear on my life.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's not scuffed.
Yeah.
It's not scuffed.
No.
It's not.
No.
It's a miracle.
Wait.
No scuffness
Wait,
that you can
ah.
see. Yeah. Everything's
Why-
perfect. No, you're making
We
it
are
scuffed,
amazing.
Kira.
I was gonna say, wait, no, my Morgan icon isn't changing.
Oh, you need to make sure your input's put in. You've made it scuffed
yeah,
now.
because I don't have my. Oh, I was about to say, wait a second.
Everybody, round of applause.
Nope, we had to have it somewhere.
Well?
There we go. Don't worry, guys. I bring in the scuff.
We gotta have it
How
somewhere.
about we?
Hey!
How about
Hey!
we go straight?
Bless you.
Wait, my thing
Thank
is
you.
moving.
How about we go straight into recap, as it has been 2 months.
It has,
Basically.
it has. According to my
Oh, wow.
lovely notes that are so detailed, I swear. You.
I mean, I can give a bit of a recap of what I remember.
You know what? Go ahead.
Team
Just
recap.
correct me if I miss anything.
Oh, I will, I will.
Anything important. All right. So, last session was the calm before the storm. Our party went to wake all the people. Well, actually, what was that after? Anyway, I'll just pick up from there. We went to wake everyone at the table. We prepared to set the make the place safe from moonlight and look around for a relic. Instead of finding a relic, we released somebody called Kieran. Yeah, that was the session before that. So, good job on us. But after that point, we decided to rest before we read off the spell to lock away Yulian.
We were planning on summoning him.
Indeed.
Yep.
Well, summoning him and using the incantation to lock him away.
It
It did not. It would not lock him away. It would
It wouldn't
just
have locked
banish
away.
him. And we were trying to get Solaris to take a little ride back on over
Got
with
it.
him,
Gotcha. I see.
so that she can take her place back in the weird pocket of space that these weird extraterrestrial beings
Celestial.
inhabit. Celestial beings inhabit. Extraterrestrial is not the word. Celestial beings inhabit.
Well, we decided to rest a bit before the fight. We got a snow gem moment as well.
Of course.
And we took turns keeping an eye on Kieran, who was simply reading through the books in the library. In the end, most of the party took a rest while Diggory made sure to just walk around the place, make sure that everyone was doing well, that everyone left the dangerous areas, trying to catch out if anyone's been affected by the moon, but not really being able to tell much, and making sure that Kieran hadn't left. When the party woke up, we realized a little miscalculation in Diggory's checking, because Opal realized Kieran wasn't at the library. What was there was an illusion. Guy was long gone. As well as once we went to prepare the spell, one of the nobles we had woken up earlier was indeed affected by the moon. Which aligned with our suspicions, but we hadn't done anything about it. Whoopsie daisy. She got rid of the material covering the window before we could stop her, and we ended up face to face with Yulian. Opal and Adrian immediately falling under a spell. Diggory's magic doing nothing. And the fight in general being a rather tough one. Opal got shot by Morgan, which luckily snapped Opal out at least. We managed to, those of us controlled managed to snap out, but somebody also entered the room trying to help. And
Not being helpful.
I believe not being helpful all that much.
Some just
Overall,
random
the fight
noble.
is a pretty tight one. We do have Constantine on our side, which is helpful, but it's a tough fight. It's definitely not going that well. And I believe,
Lost my
correct
bird.
me if I'm wrong, DM, but somebody else appeared?
At the end, I described how the door opens as you think someone has entered the room, but right before we look over to see who it is, I cut off the session.
So, TLDR, that is where we are at. We bit off more than we could chew, and now we're struggling. And my headphones fell off. Give me a second. Good job.
I'll just look at the chat real quick.
Okay, I'm good.
Well. I do believe that you guys have gotten 2 rounds in of the 6 that you need to do.
We got 2 rounds of the 7-round spell in.
I think it was 6.
Diggory's the one saying
Was
it.
it 6 because it's a minute?
It was
Was it
it was a minute. It was a minute, so it's 6. Because
Oh, 6, my bad.
each rounded. Oh no, wait. No,
Now you're making me
Nope.
think it's more.
because it's a minute, wasn't it?
It was a minute, yeah. I think
It
it's
was
10.
a
I
minute.
think it was 10. I think
10 rounds.
it was 10
10,
rounds.
alright. Oh, we
10
have
rounds
2
to
out
beat.
of 10.
Each
We have
round,
2 out of 10.
each round is 6 seconds.
Okay.
I
so
think
even
for-
better, we have 2.
for-
What are you trying to? What?
Vanish.
The spell that we're trying to do to banish,
Oh.
which Diggory's currently saying. We
I-
are 2 rounds in out of 10.
I'm gonna be a little nice. We'll be a little nicer and say 6 rounds because 10 rounds is ridiculous. Right? We'll do 6.
Okay.
So
It's more than
yeah,
it took
4
for
more.
tricks
So we
and
have 4.
tribulations for that teleportation spell that we ended up not needing.
No, it was
Well-
the same amount.
Well, we are
Well, no,
Two-
10
2 out of
is-
6 rounds in.
wait,
We are 2 rounds out of 6 in. That's the
Was
thing.
it 10
And we
rounds
turn
for
Yes.
teleportation?
and somebody
Yes,
entered.
it's just we killed the Kraken before the 10 rounds.
Oh, I thought it was like 6 rounds for the thing, and then we just killed it beforehand.
Nope. 10 rounds.
Oh,
6
I guess
seconds
I'm a
each.
little. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
That's where we're at. So I'm just gonna
well done.
continue staring at the wall. I don't even look to the door. I am still staring at the damn wall, trying to recite the spell.
Good job. Wait, what's the turn order?
It's in chat.
It's in chat, but
I'm
I
looking.
also-
Wait.
It's
Are we
Yul Yang's
talking-
turn. It's Yul
Yul
Yang's
Yang's.
turn.
Yes,
okay,
it
you
is.
guys. Wait, you didn't finish the turn order?
No, we ended at Yuliang because
Yeah.
he can move now.
Oh.
I'm slowly.
It's
My,
either
my,
he could.
my-
It's either he
my s-
can't move this turn or he can move this turn.
trying to scroll to where the initiative order is. It's really hard to do because with this many tabs open, my computer
Diggory,
lags.
Roll
Solaris-
20.
It's Diggory,
They
Solaris,
did.
Adrian, Opal, Yul
Nope.
Yang.
It's Morgan, Diggory,
Yeah,
Solaris,
Morgan's at the
Adrian,
top.
Opal, Yulang, Const.
Oh, I didn't notice the.
Yeah, because my name's next to it.
Oh, my computer hates me. Okay, yeah. Here we are. It's. Oh my god, I'm lagging so much. Hopefully the stream itself ain't too bad. But. Yes. Let me move this to the side a little bit so
Okay.
I can just reach the side. I can just do it like that. So. As we jump back in, the door, I would say the left one if you're looking at the map, creaks open. And you guys are so involved in the fight that for a second you don't look over. But it's probably best that you do, as the individual who has entered the room, who is starting to cast a spell.
Oh no.
His hand glowing with a sickly purple energy as he points it.
Orpal.
Oh no.
Holy shit, he Orpal.
It is Kieran.
Yeah, I figured
Of
that one.
course it is.
I figured that
Back
one.
again. His hand.
Son of a bitch.
He's focusing as he comes in. I'm starting to like cast this incantation as he raises his hand. You're not sure what his intentions are, but for a second you think he's going to cast a spell against all of you. But then, around Yuliang, a force of energy surrounds him. Surrounding him in this.
I was right! My theory was right! I was right!
Hold your horses, hold your horses. I'm not done.
Hold. Feel.
Oh man. As the purple energy swirls around him, Yuliang's eyes like dart up, and his face contorts in anger as a yell of anger escapes his mouth as his entire body turns to shadow in this force of energy. And for a second you think, is it over? Did he defeat him? But the force of energy stays as the shadow that used to be his body swirls in place as it shoots towards Kieran, starting to wrap around him, the energy pulling him towards him, as this dark laugh echoes around the room, as Kieran's body starts to enlarge and twist from the dark magic he's absorbed. Well, I have to thank you for weakening him first. And he flexes his hand, shadows wrapping around his hand as he admires his new power. But I think it's time that this battle is finished. And he's gonna take now his turn.
Oh, great. I mean, I was right.
Yeah.
For context, for those that don't know, I had a theory that Kieran was not on Yuliang's side.
He's certainly not on yours either.
Well, he straight up said that to us at one point.
Yeah, but like a lot of us still didn't like fully believe it. But I had like a heavy theory that he was straight up like against him.
Yeah.
He's not against him. He's for himself.
Yeah. He's insanely opportunistic.
And this is an opportunity of a lifetime.
Of course it is! To be a god!
Speaking of which, where is he on the board now?
That's a great question. I'm pulling him on. I gotta replace the tabs real quick.
Yeah.
It just takes a second to make.
Does Solaris? Because Solaris was in Yuling's hand.
No, she's dropped.
She dropped. Is
Okay.
she just floating there now? Just like okay? Because I know she was hurting.
She was being crushed, I'm pretty sure, but she's able to like regain balance. She's still there, but she's able to like recover and like face this new threat. Let me just boop. Let me just drag you there. Let me enlarge him. I use this.
I don't like that.
It's just I pulled it off the internet. Pulled it off. I pulled it off the internet.
I don't like him.
Oh, great.
I pulled it off
And
the
the
internet.
two people, and all three of you who have low health are right next to him.
My health is. I'm still at
You're
above 50
fine.
HP.
You don't have a lot of health to begin with, though.
Oh.
I'm presuming.
I have 77.
You're fine then.
You're fine.
Everybody else, no.
I have 53 currently, but also I am technically
Shit.
tied to Diggory, so if Diggory goes down, I go down. So...
Yeah.
I don't think it's you go down.
No,
you both go
it's-
down. It's that you
no,
both
we
take the
just
same
share
amount of damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's more like you go,
Uh.
like you get hit enough, I go down because I'm on 38.
Yeah, and then there's Opal at 14. By the way, I can heal you guys 3 different times,
God
and that's
bless
all my
you.
spell slots.
I mean, if you heal yourself, you heal both of us because
yeah.
yippee. So,
Well- Anyway,
What?
yeah,
I need to
So
I'm gonna look
Morgan.
something up real quick.
okay.
Well, yeah, you ask what you're saying.
oh wait. Oh, does that mean if I reaction cast shield, that means that Diggory gets it as well?
Oh no, man.
That was a homebrew thing. That's entirely
Yeah.
a demon.
Yeah.
I don't.
So, how are we
If we're
feeling,
ruling
guys?
it, if like I was gonna say, if we're ruling
Hell.
it in the sense that like Diggory casted like intelligence fortress or whatever it's called, and I get the effects of it, then that should mean that Shield also gets the same effects.
Mm.
Does a construct count as a monster?
No, it counts as
That's a
construct.
good question.
Or does it count as a creature?
Technically, yes.
Okay, the wording says creatures under this spell, so I think I might use this.
Right.
Creature isn't like a thing. It's like types of.
Right.
I think construct counts under creature.
Artificial creatures.
I mean, you're the DM. You decide.
I don't want to be
Creature.
unfair.
Hold on, I'm looking it up for you, just in case.
Yeah. Okay. So creature is the like overall thing.
The spell says something something a creature.
Yeah. Yeah. So creatures are.
if
Yeah,
it doesn't work,
creatures
on-
are the overall thing. It works on everything.
I was gonna say
Yeah,
if it doesn't work,
Then the
on,
name of the
like,
spell
a
is
construct, then
very
it
poorly
typically will
worded.
say
What is it?
none, I suppose.
What's the
No, wait, no.
What's the name of the spell?
I think I'll tell you in a second.
Oh god.
So
I'll tell you if it works then.
Wait, are you? I have an idea, and if you do, I'll be really sad.
are you now? Good. So where is your construct again?
My construct is next to Solaris.
Right there? Okay.
Oh no.
What's
Oh no.
this? What's the smaller one by the door? I don't
I
remember.
don't
That was
know.
that was a random person, a random noble who was probably about to have this done to them.
They're just gonna run away. When it gets there, we're just gonna push them aside. I don't fucking care about
I
them.
hate the fact that if you use the spell that I'm sitting here looking at, I'm going to cry.
I will be really sad if it's the spell that I'm thinking of.
We'll be fine, Just
Second time we've seen this used by boss. me and Kira.
Yeah.
So, as he takes his turn, this takes a
Wait, who else used it?
action.
If it's the spell that I think it is, a dragon that we fought.
Oh.
Oh,
that I don't think we're thinking the same
Yeah.
spell.
No. Probably not.
He gestures his hand towards Mr. Big Man Contract, who's right by Solaris, in fact. And he needs to make a save.
Which save?
What's the save? Wisdom saving throw.
He does not have any stats, so it's just a flat 20 or flat D20.
Yeah.
It's an 18 though.
It's a what?
It's an 18.
Let me
It
check
was
what.
not the spell that I thought it was.
Let me check and see what
Please.
his
I
save.
don't want to have to do
is-
anything to my
what's
other
his save?
guy.
I know I wrote down his fucking save. Oh, it's so annoying how slow and laggy it is to scroll through my fucking docs. Where's my iPad? Where's my
That's what
iPad?
happens when you have a Mac.
Fuck you. I'm moving my docs to my iPad so I can scroll
I like
easier.
how you lagged. You lagged whenever you said "fuck you."
Fuck you. Okay, I'm gonna close that. Make that smaller.
I thought it was gonna be disintegrate. I'll be honest.
No, I was not thinking disintegrate.
No, it's not going to be
I would
disintegrated.
have cried if it was disintegrate.
Meets beats it, you're good.
I was thinking like, oh thank
You're good.
God.
You're good. Yeah,
What
you
was the
are
spell?
good. It was
I,
dominate
I thought it
monster.
was just, like, one of the... yeah, that one. You said it.
I was going to
creature,
take
and
your
then-
construct away.
Take away.
I was going to take him
No,
away.
If you were taking away my construct, I would have been really sad. And I was like, yay! I remember. But but also, yay, I remembered his spells.
Okay.
I'm learning more and more D&D spells and remembering them. It's amazing.
So
Yeah.
he was.
Unfortunately, at some point, it just becomes too much knowledge, and you're like, what spell could it possibly be? There's somebody that fits this description.
the pros of being a spellcaster. Yep. Spellcaster, but also
Skillcaster.
yeah, being a spellcaster, but also literally only ever playing a warlock, and also just this one time, I guess, with a artificer, if you even count that.
Yeah. I do. Artificers.
I've played 3 warlocks by now.
Yes, you have. I think it's really sad if I end his turn here, but he cast a spell, so that takes up his action, and we have no bonus actions written down, so he's gonna end his turn. You guys can have a chance at something.
Okay. So first reactions.
Alright,
Morgan.
back at me, baby.
Morgan.
It's Constantine.
What? Oh yeah, no, Constantine's after,
Oh yeah.
Unless.
Right. Yes. Let me.
Yeah. I'm assuming that he's just taking Yuling's spot.
Yeah. He is taking Yuling's spot because he is him now. Lol. Or like a weird combo. It's like a combo.
Yeah. Okay.
He stole his
It's
fucking
Constantine.
power. He's like, it's mine.
It is Constantine.
Constantine. Let's see. Constantine is going to instantly see the problem in this, and he's going to cast. I'll say he gonna cast. Wait, no. Wait, there's a person near, right there. You don't want to kill.
Well, I
The
thought you said they
instant
ran
freeze.
away.
I was gonna do it at the
Yeah.
end of the turn order, but sure, we can do that now. Totally, they run away. Let me.
Poof.
Person here. Never mind.
Bye. Yeah, totally. I'm gonna cast. He's gonna cast Fireball. We love me a Fireball.
David, you finally get to cast
Oh
Fireball.
my god! I can do this
Fireball.
in another
This is when
campaign.
Yuling counterspells.
In the campaign that I run, Demon has been waiting.
I've been waiting for Fireball. It's in my backstory that I want Fireball, so I've been waiting, and we finally hit level 4.
We have a funny little gimmick for it as well.
Oh yeah. Oh, which is his
Is Firebolt just a dysfunctional version of Fireball?
Yeah, I think that does hit. So I'm gonna roll that lovely damage for
Let's go.
Fireball.
See, I would talk about the funny
Constantine's
gimmick, but one of
slave.
the other players is in the chat, so.
Yeah, I see
To
that.
be fair, well on stream, so.
They can look it up.
Smiles. Yeah.
All right, let me roll that. How many d6s do I have? Let's count. 1, 2,
I moves.
3. Hi, Moose.
I like how I'm
Love
just a
guys.
normal viewer. I'm not even a VIP.
I'm Zoe.
Just,
That.
I'm just here, man.
I have 5. These are all my d4s that I have in my
Then
container
there's
at the
me.
moment. Okay.
I get the funny sword badge.
Yeah, you do.
10, 12, 14, 17, and then one more. 17, 23. So 22. 22 points of fire damage. Let me see, let me recheck his resistances.
Look how I've been making little comments as well into the other Discord server that Moose is in.
I can't wait
Yeah, that should be
for you
a
to
normal
read
damage.
Oni and it be fire resistance, and I cry.
Alright, 22. That's gonna make it. I'm doing math, and usually Atlas helps me with this.
Yeah, sucks,
We
don't
love
it?
maths.
Okay. I figured that lovely. I figured it out.
Why don't you have a calculator out? That is the question.
Yeah.
It's simple math. I just have to think hard enough. I just
Simple
can't.
math,
It's
calculator.
simple at
Complex math,
addition.
calculator.
Okay, I'll pull up
Math
my
in
phone
general.
calculator. There we go. I'll leave that right there. So yeah, he's gonna cast that fireball and it's like, you know, the fire. Morgan. Morgan. Morgan.
Sorry, wait a second. My turn. My turn.
My turn.
Okay, let's see. How far away am I from this bitch? I'm too close to shoot without disadvantage. Let's see. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? I should have been thinking about this. I don't know what I want to do.
Well, the floor is yours.
Hey, so does this guy have any metal
Damn.
No.
on? God damn it. Gonna let me had it.
He didn't have armor on before, and now his armor class is natural armor. He's not wearing literal
Alright,
armor.
Actually, I just thought of a probably smarter idea than doing this.
Yeah? What's your smart idea?
Let's see. I'm just gonna look at my other things real quickly. Can I do, Alright. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do. I don't think I'm gonna do. Okay, let's see. How far away is.
Yeah?
Oh, Opal, wait, Opal.
Opal's 20 feet away
Opal,
from you.
Opal.
Hi.
Hi, just gonna do some math real quickly.
Okay.
Got
Got some
Just figuring out the ideal placement because I do wanna hang over, or wait, that ruler. I do wanna hang over, by you, Opal, and just gonna cure wounds on you.
Oh
Do you
shit.
see?
Let's go.
Yeah, so just first level, so it's actually, yeah, so healing 11 points, and you see Morgan's gun kind of flash like her silly little magic color, and she kind of just fires it at you, but not, and then it's like, she's done this before like once or twice, but it still probably
Shoot
startles
to
you.
heal.
You expect pain, and then it's the opposite. It's like, oh,
Nice.
Like I like Opal closes their eyes, like ready for the impact. Like this is it.
Opal has just accepted that Morgan shot her once and they'll do it again.
Gonna put you out of your misery.
yeah.
Alright.
So anyway, there's that, and what I want to do? Nothing else that I want to do. Nothing else that I want to do, because I did not take the attack action, so I can't actually attack. But there is still my defender. So my defender, what's his movement speed again? Let me take a look. What's your movement speed?
When you
Yeah,
forget
the
how
movement
much
speed
when
of
you
40 feet. So you, how far can you make it? You can make it to where Morgan was, so gonna bring that guy all the way back down there. Does he have a ranged attack? I don't think he does. Okay, so it does not, or so it can't do a ranged attack, but I'm gonna have it, I'm going to have it repair itself for 2d8 plus proficiency. So yeah, 2d8, so it can actually just heal itself Which one's the D8? Wait, which one is the D8?
It's the pointy.
I think that's the D8.
No,
Yeah, so it heals itself all the way back up to the HP.
Also, I have lovely axolotl dice now.
Woo!
Yeah.
They're very fun.
So that's gonna be yeah, that's gonna be mine and my construct's turn.
I just realized that now I can, with this many dice, I can just. Oh man! Now let me just roll damage. Menacingly large amounts of. It's not even. I mostly like mini dice, so like there's 4 sets of mini dice and then 1 set of regular dice plus this. But yes, was that your turn?
Yes.
Okay, it
Alright.
is now Diggory's turn.
Well, I mean, Diggory's going to like briefly snap up with the commotion to actually like look at what happened. See that? It's like, but still continue trying to like recite the spell, but do so while running to hide behind that fella. So that's another just one because like that's technically all Diggory can do right now.
Yeah.
And just
trying
hope for
over
the
here.
best.
Alright. Solaris. Solaris is just gonna do her lovely little basic Kamehameha. You know, like light thing that she does, you know? She's like you know? It's all she can do, but it's effective against him, so it don't matter. Let me roll
Yeah.
to hit. No, it don't hit. It don't hit.
Yikes.
He just kind of
Shit.
steps out of the way of the, you know?
Go Opal, be hot.
That was pitiful. Anyway, Opal, hi! Yeah, what you gonna do to Mr. Trauma Man?
That was Adrian before
Oh,
me.
it was? Adrian, what's up?
Oh my
Yeah, I
God,
was about to say.
sorry.
Yeah, I was
Sorry,
like,
I
I'm
took-
I'm stupid.
I took them at their word.
no, it's okay.
Didn't even look.
You're fine. I would just move over here, cause funky little.
Movement, go bird.
Yeah, hold on. I'm reading at the moment.
You're
so we'll
breeding?
see. Reading. No.
Wow, not on stream.
Reading.
What you reading about?
Trying to see if I have anything that I can do.
Love that.
Mm-hmm. No, not really. Not unless I want to spend.
Don't prepare,
heck with it.
God.
I'll dash. Why not? And I'll just dash so I'm in front of my friends, so they don't get hit. So where in the world did Diggory go? Oh, Diggory dipped over there.
Yeah, I mean, Diggory's still trying to, like, do that spell. Like, with all that's happening, like,
Would it still even
we're halfway
work?
in. We don't know. But the point is banishing them one way or another. So we're trying.
This music's way too calm. I'm skipping this song.
I'm listening to Ragnarok music, so.
I'm
Oh.
listening to Octopath Traveler 2 music.
I'm listening to Shady Cicadas Before the World Dies right now.
I mean, it works.
Now
Yeah.
it's darker.
Oh, you know what else Shady Cicada
But
has?
What's
other
up?
than other than just
Uh-huh.
being like, oh, I cannot wait to beat the holy hell out of you. That's the end of my turn.
Let's go.
Haha, movement. Opal!
Hi.
What's she
Alright,
gonna
let's.
do?
That's a good fucking
Great
question.
question.
Alright, so I think God, what can I do? Alright, so okay. So I'm gonna get close to the motherfucker, use it. Actually, no, I'm gonna do the smart thing. And I'm gonna let's see. Okay, that's a bonus action. Okay. I'm gonna activate my boots of speed. Because I feel like I'm gonna need that, which means for the rest of 10 minutes, I'm gonna have double my movement speed. For
All right.
reasons. It's a grand plan, and then I'm gonna move
Uh,
5, 10, 15,
Mm.
20, 25.
were they boots of speed or boosts of haste?
They're boots of speed.
Okay. Because if it was boost of
Boots of
haste,
haste and speed are the same thing.
because haste means you also get another attack.
Nah, I got 2 attacks anyways right
You
now.
get-
So
Them again.
yeah.
Let's go.
So yeah. So I'm gonna use my short sword because I'm right next to the motherfucker. All right. Wish me luck.
Let's go. 26.
Natural
Yeah.
20.
At 20.
Let's go.
Roll that lovely crit damage.
Oh, that's
Oh yeah,
sad.
the rolls aren't appearing on the screen next to the chat.
I rolled a
The-
1. The fuck?
There's an
What?
empty window
What?
which I think was rolls already.
I
the
rolled
fuck?
a run
What the fuck?
3 plus 3.
I literally fixed this. Oh, it fucking broke. 1 second.
The dice.
Well,
It's
20,
showing the
let's go.
dice.
That's kind of sad. My attack right there.
Let's
Oh.
go.
Let me. I gotta take a screenshot of this and show it to Nick. because this happened to me last time in a different D&D campaign where I got a crit and I did like 5
So-
damage.
Wait, how much damage does that do?
I did 7. 7 damage. Alright, well,
That's awkward.
I'm gonna cry, because
Fucking scoffed.
I got a crit, only crit to get 7. That's. I'm gonna fucking sob. Like, deadass, like, curl up in a ball again. I sent it to Kelda too, I think my last time I got a crit and, like, this happened.
Yeah.
There we go.
So Opal swung beautifully and didn't really do that much. I like just bounced off.
So how much damage?
That is 7, but I'm not done. So,
Alright, write that down.
as always, you know, I'm gonna be doing another short sword. It's a 12. I'm assuming that misses.
It misses.
Yeah, so that ends my turn.
You might not want to be next to him.
Yeah.
I think I still have some movement left, so I'm gonna backtrack.
Yeah, some.
10, because I used what 30 to get there.
Yeah, you have 90.
He's gonna take attack of opportunity against you. As you back away.
But he has disadvantage on it because I have activated the boots of speed.
You only took 15 feet to get there.
Yeah, you have plenty of movement speed left.
I'm just gonna backtrack another. Be close enough so I can still hit him.
But yeah, I'm gonna try to hit you. Lol.
He has disadvantage.
He has disadvantage. Don't forget that.
Okay. He's just going to do his normal like
Funky.
melee attack with his shadow arm.
Oh boy, we love the shadow.
We love the shadow arm. And it
Can I send him to the Shadow Realm?
you can try. That's what you're trying to do this whole time.
I know. I know.
Okay. Well, that's okay.
What?
What?
There's basically no way for me to have missed it because of your AC level and his plus, but I managed. I rolled a 2 and then a 1.
Let's go.
What was
Look
the?
at a rabbit.
What's your AC and what's the plus? Oh yeah, you don't have wisdom because you didn't know about the. Oh.
I mean, I'm
That
pretty
was a
sure your
15,
AC
bitch.
isn't going to be above like what?
My AC's 15 right now.
Yeah, that's very
So,
hittable.
like,
His
So very
a plus is a little big, but the
Oh,
one
so
Morgan.
he misses.
So the
Yeah,
15 is is almost a guarantee. That means it is definitely a guarantee with Morgan and Diggory, who both have very low ACs.
He can. He has a plus 14
And it's his
to
turn
his.
now
he has
too,
a
which is
plu-
great.
He has a plus 13 to hit, so.
This
Oh,
is
do
why
I?
have shield
I
as a reaction.
not quite plus 13.
By 1, then yes.
No.
Or no.
As in what I rolled. If I could keep the 2, I still would have fucking hit.
Yes. That means
Yeah.
you have a 13.
Does it?
Meets it, beats it.
Did I say it meets it?
No, which means that it's less than a If it's less than a 15, which means you rolled a 14. And you rolled a 1.
Oh, my
so it's
camera.
plus
My
13.
fucking camera.
Well, isn't not one a crit failure with attacks anyway?
Yeah, and that one is a crit failure, which is why I said it doesn't
Either
hit.
way,
so
it's
even-
impossible.
If it wasn't crit, even then the math would have mathed.
Okay.
But crit fails are crit fails. That's
Yeah. And now it's his turn,
Okay.
which is lovely.
yeah. I'm gonna attack again.
Go for it. I'm
let's-
ready.
Let's see who's actually. I'm gonna go for Adrian. You're like right there. You're closer.
Oh god.
You're closer. What's the range on this? Ah, yeah, you're definitely 10 feet range. Yeah, I can hit you with my shadow arm.
Yeah, you can.
Oh great.
I can hit you with my shadow arm. Let me just yeah, it does a 29 hit.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna roll that funky damage. Where's my 6s? I need my 6s.
Damage.
Where's my 6? I gotta grab all my 6s.
Damage.
Where the fuck is my? I know I have more 6s than this. I just used them. Okay. That's a few of my 6s. I think I have a few. No, I have one more 6 to roll. So I can count. That's a lot of 2s. Damn.
Yeah.
And then 18 points of bludgeoning damage, and please roll a Constitution saving throw.
Con save.
Yes.
8.
An 8?
Yes.
Oh, 7, my guy. You're stunned until the end of my next turn. Oh, 17, my guy. And he's gonna end his turn with that. It's going to be Constantine's turn. Constantine's going to do a funky little. Let's see, what else he got? What's this motherfucker got? He's got a handful of things. Half of them he doesn't use though. I think a good magic missile. Let's do a nice magic missile at a higher level.
I wish I had that spell.
Okay.
That's crazy.
So I
It's nice. It's not necessarily worth it though.
yeah,
The only good thing about it is it's an auto hit.
it is an auto hit.
Unless you have shield.
Where is my fours? Tiny dice is so hard to navigate. Okay, there's one. Oh, they're all in the same fucking corner. How nice of them. What the fuck?
The intensity.
Where did my metal one go? That's worrying. It better fucking be it. I'm just gonna carefully jump those out. There it
There's
is.
always the online dice. There's always the online dice.
Alright. Okay. 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 points of damage. 11 points of damage. With a poo 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 poo.
Who's targeting?
Yuliang. Where the f-
Who is it targeting?
Yuliang.
It's just Constantine's
Constantine.
turn.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so 90. Math? I'm not even using the calculator. I'm still trying to use my brain for some reason.
Whatever reason.
But, and now it's gonna be lovely Morgan's turn.
Let's go.
Oh, I need to
Yeah,
remember that I have legendary actions.
Maybe
Oh.
if you don't remember.
It might be, you know, it's
I mean,
a little too
what
much
if
to
you
think
what
about,
if you
you know?
didn't?
It's not a little too late. I'll just do it during.
Anyway, how far away
It's
do
too
I need
late.
to be for 30 feet? 30 feet, that's 30 feet, that's all 30 feet. 30 feet will be. Yeah, I'll move my way. I'll make my way 30
Make 'em
feet
away.
away. And you know what we're gonna do. Gonna take this gun and shoot it.
Let's go!
Yeah! You get it.
Let me take one shot.
Get it, girl.
That's a 26.
Hits.
And then a second shot. That's a 15.
Does not hit.
Alright. Debating on a choice. You know what? Fuck it, we ball. I'm smiting that shot that I hit.
Okay. Give me that over to the
Get it,
mouth.
bitch!
Let's go!
Alright, we got 15 plus radiant damage, so 19 total.
Woo.
And
Oh, how much was the radiant damage?
4.
So 8. How much
8
altogether?
total damage. What?
8 for the radiant damage, and then.
Okay, 8 plus 15, that's 23.
Thanks for doing the math for me. I didn't want to do the math.
Yeah, 23.
Okay, 23. That means. Okay, I'll use the fucking calculator.
Wait,
This
20
one's
wait,
confusing
23.
me. 23,
Yeah,
you
it's
said?
23. Yes, 23 damage.
Mental math is a pain on stream.
Yeah, because I'm like, ah!
Yeah. Nothing wrong with
You know,
being
you
a
see,
calculator.
the gun takes a shot, it misses.
Fire to
and
miss.
You fire to miss. And you see it then just light up, and it absolutely just pierces through the guy.
Oh, no. It's... He takes like a
then-
freaking jump.
And then, after that, my other guy, he's coming up real close, taking a giant ass swing at that guy with the radiant sword. Let me see. What is the plus to? What is the attack plus for? Hang on, wait.
Yeah, swing your lightsaber at him.
I'm trying to figure out what the hit is for the steel defender.
Great point.
Proficient. Oh, it's just proficiency bonus. Okay, so for. Okay, yeah. So these. Okay, so I can just roll the hit with the thing. I hate myself. That's not hitting at all. Can I take a second action? He can't take a second. He can't take a second attack. I'm upset about that.
It's okay. It'll be fine.
So you missed?
Yeah, my guy missed. He's a little. He's used to just forcing things. He does not know how to swing a sword. He kind of just tries. It absolutely misses.
Damn.
Tiggery.
I continue the spell.
This is the 4th time.
Yes.
All right. We're making good progress. Got 2 more.
Yeah.
2 more. You just gotta survive.
That ends my turn.
2 more. Just two more. Yeah, I think at this point the spell is starting to have like a visual effect. I'm like,
Ooh,
like,
okay.
like your hair rustling a little bit, like, you know, like doing like the
Diggory's
whole
like absolutely
oh,
hiding behind that. If that is the case, Diggory does like try to move because they don't want to be like they're hoping that that Kieran's like not fully aware of what Diggory is doing. Diggory like tries to quickly like move like kind of behind the corner at the door.
Just give me a stealth check
Yeah. Stuff.
to not be noticed.
Because like Diggory noticed that the like like that's becoming visual. That's stealth.
Like, oh
stealth.
no.
Okay, 20. Dirty 20.
Yeah, it's good enough. His passive perception ain't that high. Okay. And if that ends your turn,
That indeed.
it is Solaris's turn, but I think that I'm going to do a lovely little legendary action, because I told you I'm going to try and remember those.
Fuck.
And
Alright.
What if you didn't?
Guys, just hold. Just keep him still.
He's going to just kind of like almost experimenting with his new power. He's just like he's flexing with the magic, like just feeling the edges of what he can do as the shadows in the room start to darken, and like the contrast in the room turns up to fucking 11. And let's see, who is where? I would say, yeah, you guys are all pretty solidly in, I think, the light of the window. So, unless someone, well, except for, you know, Diggory, because you are pointedly hiding.
Oh, thank frog I did that.
Please, pretty please, make a lovely wisdom save.
Oh no.
Ah!
Is there anything-
The contrast!
Is there anything from the fact that there's light shining from my sword 20 feet around me?
Maybe, yeah, you know what, yeah. How far is that?
20. I'm pretty sure it reaches everyone except. It reaches everyone in this.
Okay. So Morgan and Opal are okay.
And then Solaris is the sun.
The sun.
And
So,
then-
Constantine. I will roll for Constantine then. Which, by the way,
What?
I feel like I should mention that there's some spells that he has been actively not using. Just gonna put that down, you know. He's just not that sort of guy.
Oh, great.
Because,
We
like,
love when the spellcaster turns against us.
Yeah.
No, he rolled high enough, you're good. but
Morgan had a different layer in that hole.
I think that 60 feet.
Thank God for shining swords.
I mean, Diggory is pointedly like still looking away
Wait,
from anything. Like
60 feet. 60 feet. Let me measure something real quick.
Oh boy.
You're not in the light, but there is a different one for in the dark.
Great. I mean, to be fair, he doesn't know where I am.
No, it's like a, you know,
Oh, fair. Never mind with that.
it's a radius. I'm gonna roll my lovely. I'm gonna roll necrotic damage.
Oh, great.
Yeah. Where's my? I just need to organize my dice at this point, just like by type.
Please.
This one,
I'm assuming there
The
are no
axolotl hat
candles
of
next
doom.
to me in the hallway.
The axolotl hat of doom.
Oh, great.
As the DM demon looks over their dice.
Taste goblin.
Hi, Cake. Welcome. We
Oh.
are
Dying.
suffering against Kieran.
Dying.
Yeah, we're suffering against Kieran because Yulian's power.
Steven!
No, it's fine. It's good.
I hope so. We're good. We're fine. We're fine.
I got startled by that. I
I
forgot they existed a little bit.
What happened?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Ignore
I'm
it.
okay. It's these.
Oh, yeah, no.
What? I
No,
I
confused.
I
Don't-
wasn't listening. What?
Don't worry
No,
about it.
it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We're fine. We're
Don't
fine.
Okay.
We just pulled a stupid, right? We're just a little.
Yeah,
stupid.
you both immediately went to that. So yeah, great. You're fine.
Okay.
You're fine. We're all fine.
Wait,
We're all
are we
fine
sure?
here.
Are we sure?
How are
Oh
you?
no, we're good. We're good. I just got a
How are
little.
you?
I got caught off guard. 9.
I just always a little startled.
16 points of necrotic damage.
Why are you? What is happening with this?
Points
Yes.
necrotic damage.
Demon said the contrast.
Oh yeah,
is-
the ability's called the ability is called Dark Contrast. So
Yeah, so I changed the
Great.
contrast. I increased the contrast a lot.
Okay,
And
and
turn
that
down the
does
brightness.
mean- and that does mean that Morrigan takes that too.
Wait, what am I taking?
16 points of damage.
16 necrotic.
Necrotic.
16 necrotic.
I feel like this has
Okay.
become much more of a detriment to us than a bonus.
Yeah.
It's
it
what
was
it's
only-
what
it was
it's
a
the
bon-
heart.
It was a bonus in roleplay.
It's
Yeah.
it was
16.
it's fun. We don't need everything to be
It's fun.
beneficial.
I am the. I
Okay,
will
do I-
let myself
okay.
die if it's to commit to some kind of bit.
I'm gonna die first long before you die. Anyway, Demon.
Yeah.
Do I need to roll anything to maintain focus on my spell?
Ah yes. Please roll a Constitution. Not Constitution. Say, oh my God, my camera.
The save of the
Okay, 17.
is 6. It
Okay.
passed. And Demon's camera died.
Oh, right.
Give me a second. Let me fix my shit. Oh fuck! Shit.
You alright? Mayday, mayday, DM down, DM down.
I want this fucking-
Hey guys, quick, kick the
Oh.
hell out of the boss.
Come on, let's
Beat him
kick.
up.
Kick.
Down.
You're in.
Kick the shit out of him. Oh god,
Oh gosh.
Demon is gone.
No, with the layout. No.
I am
Oh, the layout
everywhere.
is still fine.
No, the layout messed up. You're in Opal slot. Demons and
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hey.
Hey.
Kai doesn't exist.
There
Oh,
we
there
go.
we go.
We're back.
I was like, fuck. Well, this is
Well,
it. This is
ish.
the end for me.
This is the end.
Oh my
And the
God.
rest of-
They'll
Up again?
meet again.
Got
Don't know
stream,
where.
guys.
Wow.
Let's go.
I'm in Adrian's spot.
Go. Go.
Um.
What happened to your camera?
Every once in a while it dies. I just need to let it cool. I think cool down maybe. I don't know. I just need to let it
Okay, I mean,
sit
do-
there for a second.
Do
Oh,
we
my-
just continue then?
Wait. Let me find my. Where's my webcam? Let me. Fuck you.
Okay.
Fuck you. Why isn't my? Usually it would still show up on OBS. Excuse me. I'm.
I mean, do we just continue till your camera cools down?
It's. But it's not fucking.
I wonder where the cameras will go if I turn my camera off.
No, please, please, please don't.
Hell.
To the eighth. There we go.
I see myself.
I mean,
Oh.
do you want to like try to
Oh.
with the webcam? Oh, there we go. Okay, let's go.
Fuck. It's fucking Discord. It's fucking. Oh my god.
Just put your Discord icon.
Yeah.
Scuff.
Scuff, scuff, scuff.
Scuff, 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 scuff.
Okay, I'm not gonna be able to turn it on Discord for a good second because Discord kills my camera if I don't let it sit for enough time.
That's fine.
But on stream, it's there. Just ignore that I'm
Yeah.
in the
It's
the
just-
people are missed around. It's a lot of effort to
Oh,
move
poor
things.
Adrian.
I have to
Yeah, just
recrop
Move
everything. So
everybody
just
around.
no, I have to recrop
Yeah, I
everyone.
know.
You don't want to watch me
There's
sit
no
there and do
point,
that for
there's
10
no
minutes.
point.
So just so you guys know who's who. It's fine.
Yeah.
So yeah, what was I saying?
Well, we just took the points of necrotic damage. where
Right.
both Morgan and Diggory, but I managed to. But I rolled a 17 on the Constitution, so I'm assuming I'm continuing this.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
Solaris.
turn is it?
Solaris is
You're a
going
rabbit in
to,
a hat.
you know, the whole little thing. Let me roll. Now 20.
Hey, yo.
It's the axolotl this. It's these ones, right? 10.
Now that sounded like a lot of dice.
Yep.
16, and then 16, 32. 32.
Let's go. That's a lot of damage.
It
That's
is
a lot of damage.
indeed. Ooh, I just got suddenly really hungry.
It'd
Shit.
be really funny if Solaris got the how do you want to do this.
Oh no, he's still.
He's still fine.
It would be
the
really
first
He's
bit.
funny
not-
if
no,
it would
he's-
end up
he's
being
past
Solaris
bloody.
dealing the final blow.
He's past bloody, but he's not
That would be
dead
funny.
yet. You know.
He's past bloody.
Yeah, you got him past bloody like last
Did he
session.
absorb like his health? Okay.
It was up to a little bit as he added his own health to like the pool. You know? I just did like a pool, you know.
Okay.
And you already like got past bloody. Like, I was like, I already told you he's past bloody. Might as well just yeah. So that's a lovely hit, Adrian. Oh, I need
Can't do
food.
anything.
Shit, I need food. You can't do anything?
No, you stunned me.
Oh right, I
Oh,
did
yeah.
stun you.
You can't do anything while you're stunned.
I forgot I stunned you. Well.
Oh boy. Let me see what I can do. Okay. Oh, God. Okay, so I'm gonna run up to him once again.
Here we are again.
Here, right? Or am I in the pillar at this point? I should be fine there, right?
Yeah.
I mean, if we're talking about being in the pillar, his like a corner of him is entirely inside.
I'm not
the
gonna
pillar.
lie, I didn't even notice there was a pillar there this entire time.
We're back on
Alright.
Discord. Alright, lovely.
Hell yeah.
Everything's fixed. Yay.
Alright. And then once again with the short sword, I'm gonna fucking attack with a 25.
Let's go!
All right, and that first hit's gonna do max damage.
Let's go!
Yeah, fucking yeah.
Oh, finally. And the next one is a 12. Okay.
He's not down.
However,
He's not down, but because of such a strong, like, that's a really good attack. And you got, like, personal history with this motherfucker. So, not in, like, a he's killed way, but in, like, a how do you want to do this? As in, how do you hit him this fucking hard? Tell me the vibe.
no, because of the fucking boots of speed, Opal goes, like, from that distance and fucking rushes him, doing, like, a super fucking leap and stabbing it down, like, onto him. And thanks to the pillar, it gives her that extra boost to, like, just propel her even higher, so when she comes down, it's, like, a full-on sword slash. And that's how that attack goes, giving it the full strength. However, I'm not done, because I still got a bonus action!
Yeah?
Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna spend 1 key point, and I'm gonna do Flurry of Blows.
There it is.
Boo boo boo!
Beat the holy shit out of him!
Woo!
Pop pop!
Beat him up.
I don't have to roll to hit, right? For Flurry of Blows? It's just on-
Yes, it's just 2 normal attacks, so you do have to roll to hit.
I need to take my meds.
Yes, you have to roll to hit, but roll to hit twice because you're hitting
Okay, that's my
hitting him
weekly
twice
ones.
with unarmed attack. I think.
I have a button here that says +6. That's
My
why I
alarm
did
just
it,
went
you
off
can see
really loudly
Yeah,
on my
Okay.
iPad.
it's
So-
to hit. It's to hit. So
that. Okay, let's do
I
the
got
first
my-
one, 13.
Antidepressants.
What the fuck?
Bro!
Oh.
Let's go!
an L.
Alright, well, I tried being cool and badass. Opal's gonna try to take that back and just sit there like, oh, that was not the brightest thing for her to do.
I
shaking your hand like ow.
so you hit like this this hard and like yeah, I'm going like you know, like I'm sorry, I'm really hungry right now and it's distracting me so much. He like pushes you away and is now more like aware of the hits that you're trying to put, so he's able to like avoid them more. As his annoyance at the what's the word? The inconvenience of having to deal with y'all at this moment. You guys just won't fucking go down. And that's really annoying. Fucking die already.
Kite dip. Kite dip.
Alright, so I'm gonna go back again to the table, and that should give him an opportunity attack at a disadvantage still.
If he wants to take
And he
it.
wants to take it.
If I roll
not-
another fucking net one.
Also, I forgot I have Savage Attacker, it means I could have re-rolled one of my damage dice, so I'm like really pissed off right now. Which is the
Who's
option.
next turn?
Oh wait, did I write down
Next
the
up.
damage? Wait, what was the damage again?
The damage for the first hit was a 9, full 9.
9.
9.
Okay.
Yeah, but next time I know if I crit and fail, I got something that can let me re-roll my fucking damage. That was sad though. It really was.
Depression.
Okay. I rolled the same number twice.
Is it a good number or a bad number?
Depends who
As
you're
long-
asking.
27.
As long as it's not that one.
All right.
Bad
So-
number it is.
That number it is. So this is where I use my reaction.
Yeah.
Can I use a reaction? No, because it's an opportunity attack, right?
You
No.
can.
Can you
What
react to a
what
reaction?
What are you trying to?
I think so, yeah.
What are you trying to react with?
Fiendish skin. So any damage I take, I
Yeah,
have to
you can
roll
use it.
a
Use
d12.
it. You
Okay.
can use it.
Plus my Constitution modifier.
And you'll
Or
absorb
Yeah.
that?
Okay. It'll reduce it by the number I roll. So
Okay.
I can roll a d12. So yeah. So let me roll that.
How much
Wait,
damage was it?
How much damage was it? Yeah.
I'm about to roll it.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
not, we're
that's
not
the-
rolled that
I
yet.
haven't gotten there
That's
yet.
that's the thing.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, look at the dice.
I killed a bug.
I heard that.
It's literally only 6 dice. It just sounds bad.
6 dice. Yeah, you know, a casual 6 dice. Not.
Yeah.
not
There's
yeah,
6-sided
six
ones, though.
dice.
If I
6-sided ones? Yeah.
16 points of
Oh, another one.
necrotic damage. It's because I rolled 5 and then I
Okay.
rolled 1 again because I.
Are you
6. Okay, so you said
Because I only have 5
16?
dice.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let me roll a 1d12 really fast.
Plus your con, and do you have resistance or anything to?
No, I don't have any resistance to anything like that. Son of a bitch! Alright, 3 plus 2, that's 5, so it's reduced by 5. So instead of
So 11.
16, it's 11.
11 points of necrotic damage as he like, you know, with the fucking giant shadow arm.
I'm
Wah.
so upset by that 3. I
Get
wish it was a 4
fucked.
at least, I don't know.
I could probably be playing this battle a little bit more seriously, but I'm running on 4 hours of sleep.
You're running on empty. That's
So I'm gonna make it funny instead. Got ya.
4 hours of sleep and no food, except for what you're
I'm
snacking on.
I'm
whatever happens.
snacking because I haven't really had much food, and so I'm just like pulling
Rit.
snacks out. Of
Rit,
course they're
man.
fucking Ritz bits.
Crackers.
It's a mood.
I was eating mandarin oranges at the beginning of this.
Is it Del Monte or what is it?
Well, if
What's
it's
the brand?
Oh, this is Kroger brand, but we have Del Monte, like peaches.
Alright, it's Yuling's turn. Yeah.
Oh, yippee!
Alright, Kieran's gonna.
Leon.
I'm scrolling. Yeah, well, yeah, I didn't change the name on the initiative order, so I'm just still seeing Helion on there.
Heliang's, Kieran's.
Yeah, they're the same guy now.
I was just reading.
I'm gonna.
I'm not even gonna shoot Lang.
I need to remember to do more legendary actions. Oh my god. I'm gonna
You
do.
literally just did one. You literally just did one
I have more than one.
last turn. Yeah, I
More than
know.
one. I should use them more. But
Yeah.
I'm
Are legendary actions on our turns?
legendary
Yeah,
actions are at the
legendary
end of
actions
someone
on
else's
turns.
turns. Yeah.
Yeah, so. And not even on this turn. Just on ours.
Depending on how many I have, I can. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have 3. I just don't
Terrifying. Good
fucking
to know.
use. I'm bad at remembering to do legendary actions in every D&D campaign. Oh my god. I'm gonna do
So it is.
my ranged attack because I've decided fuck you in particular to Solaris. Obviously.
Makes sense.
Makes sense. Let's roll the hat. Oh, now you like my tweet, Keldo, huh? You on Twitter now? You distracted?
Yeah.
I'm joking, you're fine.
You're on Twitter, Demon?
I saw the notification! As I'm looking at
God,
my
I
doc.
noticed. Imagine having notice on while doing anything.
Yeah.
I love having notifs. 19 to hit. That I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that hits Solaris.
Oh boy.
Nobody here has above like a 17 for their AC, so
Nope.
Where's my 6s again? Everything's a 6 for some reason. 6s are really just good. Okay. $27.
yikes.
Wait, Solaris is fragile.
Yes, she's looking very hurt as like he like does this like this movement where a kind of like a twisting bolt of shadow shoots at her. She tries to dodge, but she's already like kind of like not doing so well, and it hits her like her in the shoulder, and she's like barely stabilizing in the air there, and Just, you know,
To protect Solaris.
fuck you in particular. But Constantine's gonna do a funky little thing called fuck you in particular, actually. And what does this do? What does this do? I say, looking at the spells list. That's a comforting thing. What's this? I know what you are. Open the link. Oh my god. Is this a range or a one person? It is a one person, so he's gonna raise his bony hand because he's a skeleton, and this like yellowish, like very like ghastly energy like shoots and hits Kieran, and the Constitution saving throw. Okay. What's my addition? Yeah, that succeeds, but I think it's still half damage. Yeah. Half as much. Okay, so let me roll them d8s for blight.
Oh boy.
Where's my d8s? Oh, there they are. Oh, they're hiding. They're hiding from me.
I'm scared.
Oh, where's my fucking calculator? This one's gonna be annoying.
We love lots of dice.
And then... 33 points of damage to Mr. Kieran as the like oh wait I just saw the type of damage. I actually gotta check resistances. Okay, half damage again. So 33 to so 16 and then 8. We get a solid 8 points of damage out of that. As it was one of his resistances. So just put down that lovely 8. I was really confident about that one too. Damn.
You sounded confident.
I was like, yeah. Resistance is right. Yeah, I'm gonna
Resistance
discern.
exists.
Morgan.
Morgan.
Hey. What's up?
Don't let Solaris die. What are we gonna put into the sky? If
Clap
Solaris
if you
dies?
believe in fairies. Clap if you believe in fairies, or Tinkerbell will die.
Oh, fuck. We're fucked. We're fucked. We're good. We're fine. Maybe. I don't know.
Oh boy. So Morgan.
We got a solid good amount of time to finish up this fight. Like, I think you'll do it in good time.
Sure, are you there?
I think Kira may have stepped away for a second.
Not again.
We'll
Oh,
come
okay.
back. We will come back to her when she shows back up.
Do we just move
Diggory.
forward into time?
Diggory.
5
hi.
out of 6.
Never mind. No, hold on.
They're back. They're
Oh,
back.
oh, oh.
Oh, back.
Your turn.
Oh, I
turn.
just wasn't listening. I'm sorry.
Bro!
Sensitizing.
There's too many
your turn.
sounds.
Fair enough.
I got distracted. I'm sorry.
It's your
Fair
turn.
enough.
Okay, anyway, I think you should know that I'm gonna just shoot this guy.
Okay.
Shoot him
Bang.
once.
Also,
That's
Solaris
a 24.
is...
Shoot him twice.
Solaris is hurt.
extremely
That's
low,
a
by the
27.
way.
I literally have one last spell slot.
Oh boy.
Make it count.
I've already made my shots, my guy. and they both hit. So
Let's go.
Yeah, roll
first
damage.
shot. 18. Second shot. 13. What's 18 plus 13?
31.
41.
31. 31 damage.
21,
with that.
wait. Yeah, 21. Wait, 31. 31. 31.
Oh, it's 31.
31.
Math.
Calculator.
Yeah, 30. Yep. 31. 31 damage. I can't smite that anymore, and it makes me actually kind of upset. But you know, it's just a.
Let's go. 41 damage.
I was gonna say 31 damage is still a lot for this. So
Yeah,
fire
it
up shot, bang. Fire up another shot, bang. It's to go right through the guy. It's
I will tell
31
you.
damage.
I will tell you this now. All you beloveds. You are 3/4 of the way there.
Let's go.
Let's
Trying
go.
to stab him with my construct's gonna take another stab at him as well.
Alright, take a stab at it.
Slash. Is the 19 hit?
No.
I hate you. Die. I'm
Just
gonna-
didn't. Barely.
What if I stabbed him anyway?
You know what?
Can I-
You do stab him. It just don't do anything because
Say,
it
wait,
hits his
hang on,
clothing.
hang
Hey! Hey! Hey!
Bless
on.
you.
I was gonna say, wait, hang on.
Oh, what?
I was gonna say, wait, no, hang on.
I'm sorry, I'm thinking of like a really stupid joke to make with this.
Sorry, it would be really.
Was
It's
that
not applicable, and it makes me
was
sad.
was that piercing or slashing damage? Would that
It would have been slashing.
Mm.
from the Okay, no, it doesn't. It doesn't work.
Yeah, it wouldn't hit. Also, I would have.
I have something, but it needs something with slashing damage to hit.
It was slashing damage.
It
Wasn't
didn't do damage.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but
It didn't hit.
It didn't hit.
Yeah.
I needed
So it
to
doesn't
hit.
matter.
Hey, Demon, could I use Flash of Genius to make it hit?
Tell me what that does.
When your creature makes an ability check or saving throw, you can use for your reaction to add +5. I don't think it
I
counts.
don't
but...
think that's an ability check or saving throw.
Yeah, I figured I'd ask.
Very distinct,
anyway.
different thing. But good try, good try.
Yeah. It's gonna.
It just like kind of like slices off like an edge of his cloak. He's like,
Here's the clothing. kind of like has a little light burst or like burst of light or whatever as the radiant damage, like magical light fire or something, and it just kind of dissipates.
Okay.
Sad, I want my thing to do something for once.
Is it my turn, I guess?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I continue the spell. 5 out of 6 now.
What?
So,
Ooh, what does this
after
do?
this one more time.
Alright.
And we fear for the legendary actions.
Solaris.
That's a lot of
Hilarious.
damage.
Hey, Billy. It's Solaris time.
Oh, that one's a. Oh, that'd be mean for me to do though. Never mind.
Hey, boy.
That would fuck the campaign if I did
Do
that.
it. Be mean. Be mean. Do it. Be mean.
No, please don't.
Do it. Do it.
It depends how realistic we can survive out of it. So that's.
Oh,
my
it wouldn't be
thing.
attacking you all. I think you probably want Solaris to still be alive for the campaign
Yeah.
to finish.
Oh,
You want her to be alive, and with this, it wouldn't even be like saving throws.
oh.
Anyway, yeah, at the end of your turn, Diggory, or not Diggory, sorry, Morgan, Diggory, you, and then Diggory, you did the.
Yeah, I continue the spell. We just have one more turn left of that spell. To...
Yes, you're
basically.
right. I was thinking. So, you finish that one, and I'm going to take a lovely editor. 20 feet within range of him. Measure your distances. To make a Constitution saving throw.
How far is it?
Opal. and
20
Diggory.
feet around
Opal
him.
and Adrian.
20 feet.
Yeah.
And con.
Yeah, Constitution saving throw also for the construct because it says creature, and I'm pretty sure that your construct isn't undead. So,
It's not.
Hey boy.
So
What are we
con
doing
saving?
with the construct?
Constitution saving throw.
20-foot radius around him. Constitution. Fuck. Constitution saving
Something.
throw. Or take some damage. It's going to be a DC
Wait, do you-
18.
How does it? Oh, it
Con.
does have a +2 to its con. Okay. Let's see. That's not gonna make it.
Anyone,
My defender does
anyone
not.
at an 18 or higher.
Everybody fails.
Alright.
Uh-oh.
I do believe that yes, this is supposed to be hard, but I believe you may have had to scale this down slightly,
Yep.
a little bit.
Probably.
With the pluses at the very least.
Some to hits are high, but the saving throws are manageable. I will say.
I don't think a single one of us has passed the saving throw. besides
That's because you
Wisdom.
rolled terribly. I'm looking at them. These are. That one's like the highest. The 18's the highest one on here. The other ones, I see a 15. You guys were not winning the 15. You guys are just rolling bad.
Continuing.
But
move
I
on.
believe in you all. You guys got this.
Continuing.
Just move on.
I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I'm also trying to plug in my iPad. So I'm gonna roll a few.
I'm gonna be evil if I die.
12 points of necrotic damage as a like kind of like a rolling like dark shadow kind of like goes out at
I
a
am
20
resistant to necrotic damage.
Then you can
Woo!
cut that
Oh,
in
shit.
half. And that's the
Let's go.
legendary not reaction, just action.
Solaris' turn.
Solaris is going to do the only thing she knows how to do because she's a one-trick pony, but that's fine. And do a little light burst.
Let's go.
So, how much damage?
And 12.
12.
12? Okay, because I think I can still use evasion on myself to make that half.
Probably, yeah.
Evasion's auto.
Is it auto?
Yeah. Everything that's been. Well, no, it's a dex save.
Yeah.
So
But, like,
no,
it's-
it's not half.
No.
It's 12.
It's still 12. Yeah, and I read that.
Adam.
Hmm.
Oh, fuck! I'm not.
What's everyone's health?
Oh,
What's
You
everyone's
see
health?
Opal.
22.
So
37.
you see Opal at distance starting to like look very faint and very pale for
54.
Oni, with 2 health.
Oh god.
Yeah, it was getting bad to begin with.
So I was back when
Okay.
we started this. So
Oh,
yeah,
7.
If
Guys, we're almost there.
So close.
No,
Solaris
really
also looks
freaking
very
close.
much, in the same boat as Opal. Constantine just kind of be dodging.
He hasn't even hit.
He doesn't hit. He's
Oh,
all.
I swear to God, Constantine better have some healing on him, or
No,
I'm
he's-
going
he's-
to shoot him myself.
He
He's
has
a
no.
utility.
He doesn't have any healing. No, he's an individual with a certain set of skills that are the opposite of healing, actually.
Amazing.
Any
Out of
hoosers?
all the NPCs you could have given us, you gave us a one that. Oh my God.
I am very sad he's not like a transmutation wizard and just, alright, I'm gonna transmutate fireball into healing.
Is that possible?
Yes.
I love
Yes,
that.
it is.
What?
I should
It's a
have.
meme. But yes.
I have an idea for my next wizard.
There's a certain subclass of wizard that allows you to change literally any damage type of your spells to whatever you want.
Damn, that's cool.
I feel like that would be a great idea for a wizard that grows up in like a clergy like a monastery and like
Or is a Fey based wizard.
that too, but it's like essentially instead of actively like getting gifts, he just like studies really hard and just manages anyway.
How much damage does Solaris do?
Insane.
Or does Solaris even hit?
So Solaris hits. Let me roll this lovely damage. There's my last one. 15 points of damage. 15
Let's go,
points
Solaris.
damage. Oh, and doubled,
have
it
a
is
very-
30 because radiant.
True. Solaris the powerhouse.
I mean, y'all have done some pretty good hits as well. She's just
true.
literally made of light.
Sun.
Like, yeah.
She is the
Sun.
sun.
And also she's gonna die if we're not careful. So.
Yeah, speaking of which, can Solaris move, please? Like,
Solaris is pretty far back.
anywhere. Yeah, the magic missile says no.
This is pretty far.
True.
True.
Sure, she'll
Just like Solaris
Tell her I
hand.
just DM'd you.
Like after she got hit, like one of the characters is just like Solaris hide.
there we go.
Dang, now I have to choose between Solaris or healing Opal.
Heal Opal.
Kill.
Solaris
Yeah.
got out of the way.
My turn.
Yes.
Yeet.
Hey Digger, you wouldn't happen to have used your spell refueling ring yet, have you?
I haven't.
Question: is Solaris like no bigger than 5 foot? Right? She's small. She itty bitty, right? She's 5 feet.
He is not even like 2 foot.
She's a teeny little
Okay.
pixie.
5
I need to
She
know.
this big.
I just need to
She
know.
this big. Tiny little thing.
I'm going to attempt to hit
Okay.
the
Oh boy.
big bad guy.
All
with the
right.
BBG.
Okay.
The real
I have an
BBG.
idea.
You thought it was the
I
moon.
have a plan for something.
It's the moon
15
and
doesn't
bitch
hit, I
ass.
assume.
No, nope.
I miss. Move on.
Ah, sorry.
Unless it's-
All right, Opal, what's up? You are very hurt.
Yeah, I'm just thinking about something.
Actually,
Um,
can I do something real quick?
Oh yeah,
Cause fuck this guy.
yeah.
Just fuck this guy.
Fuck this
Blood
guy in
Curse with a
particular.
Binding.
Blood Curse of the. What does that do?
Binding. I'm going to amplify, so I need to roll a d6 against myself.
Oh boy.
And I'm not sure. What is it? I need him to make a strength saving.
Interesting. That one ain't looking so good. Let's see, what's his plush? 17?
Pass.
Oh, damn.
Nope,
Alright.
because his saves are high.
Okay. Is it just like a save or pass, or is there any like half or?
It's a save or pass.
Okay.
No, it reduces speed to 0 for a minute if he failed, but it's a 13 save because we're level 7. So
You are fighting God. So
That's true.
Opal, what's up?
Question: where I am right now, is it dark?
You are within 20 feet of you're within like the edge of like Adrian's
Like, is it-
glow from his sword.
Dim or dark? Okay.
I think it's dim.
So. Alright, so. I can do this. Okay. So, I'm gonna do my bonus action first. I know, fucking crazy. Do Shadow Step. So, I'm gonna spend that. So, I can be in which I can move up to 60 feet in an occupied space. So, I'm gonna choose. Right here. I think I can hit him still. Yeah, so I'll
If
be
you
going to the
move-
spot.
If you move one down from where you initially went, so here,
Yeah.
you would have
I can do
advantage
that.
against any hit to him.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to do that. So I'm gonna use that, do that ability real quick. I think, do I have to spend a key point? No, it's just a bonus action. Okay. Which means I have advantage on that first melee attack.
One
Let's
more,
go!
one more down.
One more down? Oh,
One more
shoot.
down.
I missed one more. Okay, there you go. So I have advantage on that roll. Let me do that.
Let's go,
18.
Opal!
Does 18 work?
Why'd you roll with your dagger?
Oh, did I choose? Fuck.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
the same
reroll.
thing. My bad.
I mean, you can roll.
It's the same with the short sword. It's still like +6. So there's an 18 hit.
No.
No.
That's what I was saying. You could re-roll if you want, since it's not the right dice.
Well, they're both the same. That's why.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Like, I mean, I'm gonna roll anyway. So like, hold on. Yeah, no. Anyway. Yeah. Anyways, let me just re-roll my second attack real quick. 20.
You still have advantage.
I do.
You have advantage
You
on
have advantage
everything.
Everything. Every
Every
roll
attack,
to
yeah.
hit, you have advantage on. As long as you're in that position, as long as me and you are across from him, you have
Yeah.
advantage and I have advantage on everything to hit.
That short sword
go.
attack, the second one does in fact hit. How much? The
Let's
mo-
go!
Just roll to see if you get a crit.
Let me roll one more
Yeah,
then.
yeah. No. But give me that lovely damage. He's he's really getting there. It's going. It might be a little bit of a close call, but you guys are getting there.
That's slashing damage, right? No, never mind. Never mind.
I can
Never mind.
check.
Never mind.
Piercing, it's piercing.
Doesn't
No.
matter.
But I will spend another key point and make it a stunning strike.
Save.
Okay. What's the save?
So the DC is it's a con saving throw, and the DC is 13, so it's not that high.
Gotta roll real low. Let's see.
God, please believe.
I
in
kind of
miracles
want you to
right
get
now.
this, so like I'm hoping that my dice. You know, I'll use my shittier dice. How about that? Just for you. Just for you. I'm not gonna. This one rolls too good. Yeah, that definitely fails. Even without looking at the plus, rolled a 3. The plus wouldn't have helped on that one.
Alright, great. So he's stunned until my next turn.
The end of your next turn, so he literally can do nothing.
No
Yeah,
legendary
let's go!
actions. No anything.
Nope.
Until until your next turn. That's
Go, Opal!
Diggory's gonna finish the spell by then. So he's just.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's why I was like, I'm thinking. So yeah, there was a different plan I was going for, but I'm like, no, this might be more plausible.
Fuck yeah.
Let's go!
All right.
More gun, Ben.
Constantine.
He doesn't do anything, and Constantine
I always forget.
just like. Nice. Let's see. He's going to. I don't believe. Like, all of my stuff would be just continuing to attack him, but, like, you don't even really need to do that anymore. You kind of, he's already gonna be done for. Yeah, he's just gonna be like, alright. Keep going. Alright. He's being very calm about this.
He's just not gonna do anything?
I mean, he doesn't need to.
I don't think he can. I don't think he can.
Well,
Can he?
Constantine?
Constantine can, but he just
He can.
Yeah.
he doesn't need to.
I mean, well,
Spells get
Lily about
fucking
to
needed.
finish the spell now,
Oh,
too.
oh, remember, Solaris needs to be in his radius for the spell to take both of them.
Okay, so that's what we need to rush doing.
That's the
We need
thing
to
to start
move
focus
the
on.
fuck. Where is she? Because it might need a
I'll leave
grab
it.
and dash.
Up there.
Oh.
Did we also discuss that Diggory is also a focus for this?
Yeah.
I think
And we also have an item that is another focus for this?
Yeah, but we basically planned it between Morgan and Diggory, depending on like who'd be getting attacked type deal. So it's like, you know,
Yeah, but why do we need Slayers?
Because
because Solaris needs to go back up to the sky.
she's the one that we're trying to propel up there.
Yeah.
Are we banishing her with him?
yeah. She can't go up by herself, so banishing him will get him to go back into the dimension thingy. And if she's
Yeah.
with him, then she goes back as well.
Yeah, exactly.
I missed that part, but okay.
Yeah, because Diggory originally needed something else to be a focus, but we found that object, and that's what we were
Yeah,
trying to
but
go for. But we
yeah,
still need Solaris regardless of the spell. It was either Diggory gave up their life for the spell.
No,
Or-
that's
Oh,
not
you-
what it is. That's not what
No,
it was.
You were not
That's
gonna
not what it
no,
was.
giving up lives. That you just
No.
had to
No,
be
no.
there.
Well, no.
Grab
Okay.
Solaris, please.
Solaris needs to be
Grab
there.
Solaris, please.
There's been a bit of confusion here, so sorry.
Sorry.
All right.
Grab Solaris and come back.
Yes. If it was just.
Because if this is still following turn order, Solaris is well over 60 feet, so the only one that could do it is Opal.
And use my action to grab and then do.
Yeah, and Opal's turn is after Diggory's.
Yeah. I mean, technically,
Unless you just
Solaris
need like
has
one
to
more
be
turn to
dead.
prepare it, or the next turn is when you
I'm-
cast it.
I mean, I can just use my turn to prepare to like.
Yeah, you
yeah,
you stall for
cast
another
it
round.
after.
You just hold the cast then?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hold off like the last few words, like come on, get her over there, you know.
Yeah. Like,
Hold
if
on, I
anything,
need to-
if you want, I can just like we can like, because this is basically done, so we just ignore turn order.
He still
yeah.
has a turn.
He still
If
has
we,
a turn.
If we need a turn to do this, he gets a turn as soon as Opal's done.
Mm-hmm.
Ah,
Because
gotcha.
so we still need to hit him.
Yeah.
Hold on, let's see. So, wait.
It's
It's
if we're-
Morgan's
So
turn.
it's Morgan's turn.
Yeah.
Then it's Diggory stalling, and then it's Solaris' turn, so Solaris can move a little bit. Then it's my turn, and then it's Opal's turn, and Opal can bring Solaris the rest of the way down.
Yeah.
So I just need her to move.
And then we can proceed to beat the shit out of Kieran after he's no longer a god.
Yeah. Because I just need to grab.
Yes.
Oh, I'm trying to think, how the fuck am I gonna do this? My
She
brain-
can
I mean,
move.
currently it's one.
I can
right?
move towards you.
I haven't done anything. Can we have Constantine bring her over? Or bring her part of the way
actually, 'cause
anyway?
It's Constantine's turn anyway.
Constantine would have to vault over the frickin'
Table.
table and then run into
Practically
his-
standing
his-
on it. Anyway.
Dashing.
Genuine question here.
Dashing, I can get
question
this
here.
far.
Genuine question here. There,
Great.
like, yeah, I'll just prepare, like prepare to finish the spell once Solaris is here.
Mhm.
Okay, yeah. Oh, Solaris can make the majority of the way, so...
What do you do, Morgan?
I'm gonna shoot him anyway, because I can. What do you
Fair.
expect? I don't need to, technically, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
Just cause him a little more pain.
He still
Perfect
gets a
save.
turn. Keep that in mind.
Yeah.
I just rolled 16 twice. Can I get, like, advantage because he's, unable to move?
Then you don't get advantage because
I
it's
don't.
stunned.
I don't
Dang
think
it.
stun gives advantage.
Sorry.
No.
I thought it did. No, I read it.
Nope. Nope, it's just he literally can do nothing.
That's a small price to pay.
Diggory is holding their action to cast it as soon as
Yep.
uh
As soon as Solaris.
is over
Yeah.
Oh,
there.
I completely forgot that I should have healed Opal. Whoops.
We're
Yeah.
fine.
I would have said Solaris more than Opal. I'll be fine. I'm running. So like.
All right. So it's Solaris' turn, and I assume they move the 60 feet.
Indeed. I mean,
Like they're going from where they are, like just kind of like, just like stalling the rest of the spell and just preparing to just say it already.
I'm over.
If that,
Here
if
I
that's
am.
Solaris' turn. If that's Solaris'
Yep,
turn.
because I
then
dashed.
I'm-
Adrian.
I'm going to attempt to beat the shit out of him.
Go,
Alright.
go, go, go! You got this.
Hit that
bud, you got this.
motherfucker.
I have advantage.
Hit him with everything you got.
24 to hit for the first one.
Hits. Nice.
Let's go.
Hell yeah!
22 to hit for the second one. So.
Both hit, yeah.
Hell yeah!
Give me that lovely, lovely
Yeah.
damage.
Yee. So that's max damage
Alright,
Plus-
14.
Oh fuck!
plus
I didn't have my fucking construct attack.
The construct is just like,
I'll do the.
I don't know.
I'll do the.
I already ended the turn.
Yeah.
I mean, like genuine question, like with the turn order, am I not able to just like basically like it's like preparing a dodge action or something? Am I not able to just prepare my action to react to that?
What?
With the spell thing, is it like can I not like just prepare
Hold,
saying the last
hold
line
until
to just-
after.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Radiant
Yeah,
damage
totally,
is
yeah.
doubled, correct?
So can I just do
Yes.
the rest of the spell when Solaris
39
approaches?
damage.
Yeah, that we were just like pausing because we had to like
Figure
wrap back around to her turn. That's all.
39 damage.
39 damage. Okay. Let me math.
Finally pulled out the calculator, didn't you? I
I
rolled
bet-
max damages on
this
both of those.
is a good bad
And then I rolled
damage.
max damage for the radiant. And I rolled max damage for the radiant damage, so that was fun.
Definitely very nice. Yeah. That hits really hard. That should be now Opal's turn.
Yes, it is.
All right, time to grab Solaris. So I'm gonna go.
Oh my god.
5, 10, 15, 20. Time to grab her and fucking chuck her forward.
Woo!
Causing her to
Oh.
move, I think, in front of Opal more.
I will say I'm gonna back up on my turn by one space.
Yeah.
Enough to go to space.
like a 10 feet, like the 5 foot radius, I would say get out of. I will just assume that the construct also does that since you didn't get to do your construct turn. Morgan, just being, yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
It would be
So-
kind of funny if the construct to space, though.
send the
I'm in
construct to
space.
the moon.
Oh, reset!
I'm in space.
So that's my thing, and then
Moon's
you
on
know,
the construct.
I think after that, can I do anything kind of cool to help out?
Oh yeah, do something else. I think that I'll count that as your movement since it was just she's very tiny. It's not that much
Punch
effort.
the shit out of him again.
I
Punch
think I
the
can.
shit out of him again. Because you
Okay.
still have actions. Because Demon
So
said that was
then-
just movement.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna move here, and I'm gonna do again flurry. And then actually,
You can
Could
do
you
your normal
technically
attack.
no,
you
no.
can do your
could
normal attack.
technically count Solaris as an object interaction, free object?
Yeah. So I'm like, isn't that technically an action for me to grab and toss her?
I'm counting as
No.
movement because
Demon
it's
said
literally
no.
so fucking easy to just. She's very tiny. It's a little. Pew.
Like
Okay.
just like put your hand behind her and just push slightly.
Just push her
as you run by.
while me running. Yeah. Okay. So let me hit again with the short sword.
Sorry, my luck has been passed down.
Excuse me for 1 second. As I look through my skills, and can I reroll that?
Do you have something to
yeah.
reroll
No, I
with?
cannot.
Okay.
No, I
mean,
can
you
reroll.
still you have
I
two
can reroll
attack. You have
attach.
two You have 2 attacks.
Let me do that one more time. All right, 24. Let's do this.
All
Let's go.
All right. However, here's the thing. This is where I can
Reckless.
use the skill now. I can do savage attack, which
Okay.
means I can, on once per turn, you can roll damage for a melee attack, and you can re-roll the weapon damage die and use either total. So
Reroll.
let me re-roll that dice really quick.
If you roll a 1, if you roll a 1.
You got this. Sucks so much.
Oh my god! I'm gonna re-roll the die. I'm gonna get a high 1.
No, it's the same amount. It's the exact same amount.
It's the
because
exact
you rolled
amount.
a 1 before too.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
rolled just 2 ones in a row.
No, yeah.
Anyway,
4 damage. 4 damage.
4 damage.
This
Okay.
action, I'm gonna do flurry
Flurry
of blows. So let me re-roll that twice. Let me spend that key point and re-roll that. Oh,
This is the time to do it.
Rolled it twice.
18, 10.
Damn.
The either hit.
I know.
Alright. Well, shit. It's not your
Sorry.
fault. Alright.
You have my condolences.
And I'm just gonna keep
Get out of
moving.
the 5 feet.
Get out of 5 feet.
Get out of 5 feet.
Get out of
There
5
you
feet.
And I'm just gonna move there and call it a day.
Lovely,
But
lovely.
really fucking sad.
go.
Now
Man,
he
this
has
really
a
sucks when
turn.
This doesn't work.
After all this, he's going to like recover from the stun.
I will state that Degree did say they're holding their action until
Yeah.
Solaris
Yeah,
is next
until
to.
Oh,
Solaris
okay,
is there,
okay,
so
okay.
That's when I finish the spell. Right now.
Great, okay. Right when like
Fuck him.
fuck you. He recovers. He's like about to do something, and then you finish the spell, and like in like this what's this? It's like 10 feet like kind of radius of a circle under him and around him. Doing the 10 feet. 10 feet, 5 feet around. Like it encompasses him and Solaris. This bright glowing kind of circle appears underneath him as he suddenly realizes like what you're doing, and as he tries to move to like get to get off of that spot, the light shines up very suddenly, encompassing him completely in the white light of the moon. And there's it's really blinding. You gotta like look away for a second as it dissipates, and he and Solaris are gone.
Kieran is gone as well.
Kieran's gone as well. Kieran fused with Yu Liang, so he's got to deal with it too.
Enjoy space, motherfucker.
Enjoy space.
Is everyone okay? Oh God, Opal, are you okay? It's just like Opal, you look hard. Are you okay?
You see Opal go quiet, get down on their knees as they die. No, I'm kidding. No.
No.
You just see Opal really faint, just like leaning on the table next to her, like, did I do it?
We did it.
He's laying on the ground, just like back, arms spread, like.
We did it.
Fuck.
Morgan's gonna pull her gun back out and just quickly just fire a shot at it, hopefully cure wounds.
I just look at you in pure fear, close my eyes.
You heal 8 points.
8 points.
Oh, is that? I thought you were taking out of my misery there.
I thought that
Every
was
time.
something
Morgan
that
just
too.
shrugs.
We're
Thank
good.
you.
We're fine. Is everyone okay? Everyone's alive.
Yeah.
All right,
We're alive.
scientists.
I'm alive.
Dude. Bartman, you good?
No, he's not.
I'm
Shut up.
I'm dead, but other than that,
Do you know you're the best person to ask it this at the moment. Did that work?
well, and he walks over to the window and like looks out, like kind of just looking at us, kind of like. And then as he like goes over to like like figure out what's going on outside, Suddenly, this warm light starts to spill into the room as something that can only be akin to a giant fire seems the light seeming to pour over the land as it starts to rise over the horizon.
Diggory automatically still hides the eyes.
It's bright. It's brighter than the moon ever was, and it's warm. And as the sun starts to rise on this world, things, the twisted things, starting to slowly go back to normal. Well, what normal was 1,000 or so years ago. The sun rises for the first time in forever.
We did it. We... I want Diggory to test
No, honey.
something.
No way.
I'm going to just in a random direction try and like cast my Eldritch Blast, just probably it's somewhere at the wall to just test it. What happens?
That's a good question. That's a really good question. The moon still exists, so I'm trying to think. What
Yeah.
even would the answer to that be? I would say that now with the balance of, you know, two celestial forces, being able to touch this plane is a lot more difficult. And nothing comes from your hand.
We really did it. It's really gone. All right, we are in a castle. Where do they have wine here? We need to
Wait.
get the nobles. We need to get the nobles. I am going to show you all how we truly partied back in Hazelden. We just need to gather the food. But
In
you
a
will
minute.
not remember the next week when we're done.
In a
Fi- fi-
minute,
fi-
like Opal's fully on the ground at this point, completely like touching the point, just like I just go get it. Just give me a minute. I just
Diggory.
need it.
You realize that if things are really back to where they're quote unquote supposed to be after all this time, that means the land wouldn't be shifting and moving.
You can get back to
You could
Hazelden.
maybe get back to Hazelden.
Yeah, assuming they let me in. But that also, Diggory hesitates as that realization dawns. Kind of seeing the shadows cast by the sun, they stare just for a moment and sigh for, I am going to tell Her Highness that she was wrong! And runs out. But runs back quickly like, so Opal, that date?
You just see
I
Opal
think
just like eyes closed, just still on the
I think-
ground.
Okay, so did Diggory run out and then run back in to say
Yeah.
that?
Yes!
Fully like
I think Morgan would just kind of like put her like whack her fist onto Morgan's head. Oh wait, Morgan's Diggory's head. Just kind of whack him in the head.
Noggin.
Morgan!
At this point, you just hear Opal softly snoring, like Ever's like just
Honk, shimmy,
fully
me.
like clocked out at this point.
I think before partying and anything else, let's let's look around and get a very well-deserved rest back.
We can rest after we party, trust me. Trust me, it'll be great.
She's beating us to rest, just so you know.
Now, as you guys finish up just you feel this like sense of accomplishment, and looking out onto the world, you realize that the castle's not in the mountains anymore. They're back where they were supposed to be, sitting upon this only slight hill, looking over the rest of a city that, while has definitely been abandoned for this long, as wherever it was placed, is back where it's supposed to be. And the tree, and you see trees and other life and growth that don't look so twisted and evil. You guys rest, you guys celebrate. The nobles definitely didn't enjoy the whole day that they had to experience all that, since they were, asleep the whole time. But now they're like, yeah, great, the sun's back. I didn't even realize the sun was gone. Because they weren't comprehending anything. And slowly, over the next few weeks, next few months, society starts to talk to each other again. Starts to talk about what these years have been, what it means moving forward. As everyone is so different, having been isolated this long, but yeah?
I wanna know what's up with the Clocktown people.
Do you ever go try and find them again?
That's a really good question. Honestly?
I mean, some of us have a way back, and I'll say this: Diggory used to live in a mansion. You guys are invited.
I think if there was any case in which we would be traveling again, yeah, it probably would make them all take a detour to check out the town.
I mean, Diggory 100% during that party we had laid the invitation in front of you to join them in the return to Hazelden, as you guys always have a place in their home. Assuming they didn't sell it off to someone, but Diggory can buy it back, it's fine. They have
Rich
bank
people.
account and
Rich
everything.
people.
Diggory was a well-renowned doctor back at Hazelden.
What are we? Is there any specific things that are happening, or is it?
This is prologue. What would you like
Or
to do?
epilogue.
Epilogue, sorry.
Epilogue.
I don't know my logs. It's just,
Do
what would
we
you
just
like
wanna-
to do now?
we just want to go down in order from top to bottom in the Discord call real quick?
Sure.
What happened?
Let's go.
Sorry, Kira, you're first.
You said you wanted to go to the clock tower. That makes sense. Yeah.
So how I kind of so Diggory kind of extended an invitation and whatnot to go back to Hazelden. I feel like if that was an invitation extended to all of the group, it might make sense for
course.
all of them to go back together. That's just my thought process. Just kind of go back together, see Hazelden and whatnot. Diggory and Opal can do their things. Adrian can chill, I guess. Morgan.
Don't worry.
But I do know that Morgan would want to check out the Clocktown again, just to see how it's running. What if there's anything different about it due to if the people are doing anything different, whatnot.
The
Just
guy we
seeing
sent
how it
back
is.
to it
Inspect the
made
clock
it.
again, make sure it's working.
I will say, when you try to find that town again, no matter where you travel, it doesn't seem to exist anymore. As whatever magic was running that clock doesn't seem to be working anymore.
There's no ruins of the clock or anything.
The magic that kept that town together wasn't natural. So those whose lives were extended unnaturally via the clock have properly passed on, and those that still had some life left to go to other areas. But the town
And
is
Damn, the hot mayor!
okay, he's dead. He's fucking dead.
About-
He's gone.
thinking about the blueprints, and it's like, what can I do with this?
You can make a clock tower that is a clock tower. I don't think the magic that's part of it would probably work right.
No, but I'm thinking
You can fuck with it, though.
I think Morgan would probably be thinking of, if it was imbued with some kind of magic before, how can she imbue it with like other kinds of magic?
True. That is a good thought. Yeah, you could probably do some other funky things.
You know she's gonna keep tinkering. She's gonna keep
Oh,
making
yeah.
shit.
But yeah. Now, tell me what Diggory does continuing on, other than inviting everyone to Hazelden.
Well, as it in the immediate days after, I can tell you that Diggory was the most unbearable party animal you'd have ever met. As
The
every
depression's
town we
gone.
passed- yeah, as every town we passed by, Diggory announced us as the ones who did it, and brought up how we should celebrate, assuming the towns weren't already celebrating.
Presumably after getting smacked in the back of the head by Adrian or Morgan after announcing us a couple of dozen times.
Yes, abso-frogging-lutely. But Diggory would make a huge deal of retelling the tale. A bit more glorified than it really was. Conveniently skipping out some bits that were a little less, you know.
People
Having
are
tea with a house.
people are absolutely like they're almost like scared of the sun and like the fact that daytime exists now, that there's a day night cycle, and but people are starting to adjust and start to realize that things are better, and that this is good, and they very much appreciate that there aren't monsters outside of their towns trying to kill them.
So, and obviously during one of those parties, the first ones, Diggory set the option out for everyone, and probably like, you know, the way home was just towards Hazelden. Though every now and again on the journey, and this depends on if you want your characters to have noticed, Diggory would sometimes still stare at the shadows cast, especially at night. And sometimes if the mountains were, you know, invisible off at the mountains, but they never really thought about it fully till finally reaching Hazelden. Whether now how Hazelden is, I think up to the DM, because Hazelden is an interesting place. The rule of Hazelden is those that leave are not allowed to return. So whether the sun's return changed that or not is...
How long do you think it takes to get to Hazelden? Like a few weeks?
Yeah, I'd say so.
You come back, and there was never doors in the walls, ever.
Only small exits for those that needed to like basically make protection spells around that and stuff like that.
You arrive here, and yeah, you're definitely not necessarily regarded like immediately with like, oh yes, come in. Oh yeah, we were waiting for you. It's like you have a conversation with someone who, like, you know, is like peering like over the wall, like, you know, like a guard or something, who they do realize that like things are different, things have changed, and that things are clearly changing for the better. And because of the strange circumstances, they are willing to like hear your story and hear what happened, letting you in through like, you know, one of those like small, you know, like exit holes. No proper doors though. It's more like a weird little crawl space. And you're able. Hmm?
I'm curious.
Hmm?
Does Diggory's appearance change?
That is
Great
actually
question.
true.
It
was
is
like
the season that the world has shifted to is spring.
Spring Gym?
that.
It is spring. There's like blossoms blooming on fruit trees, and everything's very green. Well, everything used to have this tone of dark and purple and gray. Now things are green and
Oh.
brown.
Oh, Zach
And
was a
saturated.
Fun.
Are you spring now?
I guess I am. I mean,
Alright.
Diggory's whatever season it is, so.
And the season that's in Hazelden matches up.
Yeah. It usually followed the cycle as it should have been going.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
So they have it takes a hard time convincing them, I would say, because they're very
But
set in
I'm
their ways
saying.
type people.
Yeah.
But eventually, after enough talking, enough explaining everything that happened and how things are different now, they agree to, number one, let you back, and number two, start maybe reaching out and talking with the other people of this world again.
Yeah, Diggory definitely showed you all, like, their place and just all that kind of stuff. And
Giant
definitely offered-
mansion.
Yeah, I mean, Diggory was the one who made the rules to, like, you know, help avoid, like, staring at the sky and stuff like that. Like, they did make breakthroughs.
Just gonna real quick clarify. Upon seeing mansion and somebody confirming that you own it, Adrian looks between the mansion and you at least 5 times before throwing his hands in the air and walking in.
Diggory's like, I told you I was a doctor.
How many
I
other
told you I
things
was
have
a
you said
doctor.
that I shouldn't believe?
Everything I said, except for some things, were true.
He raises his eyebrow and proceeds to walk.
I wasn't lying to you until far later. When I told you that I wasn't seeing my sister. That was the only lie I told you. That she wasn't there when she was. Would you like to see my? Would you like to see my? Would you like to see documents proving that I'm also a doctor?
Pulls out your degree.
Point. You made your point.
It's framed.
I studied psychology.
Couldn't tell yourself you're crazy, okay?
Therapists aren't good at being therapied.
Therapists are the worst patients.
Awful.
Doctors are the worst patients. Yeah, continue on. Anything else?
Move forward.
Opal.
We
Oh,
we
yeah.
had a party when we got there.
Definitely. You party like fuck out.
Degree hosted.
Yes,
Opal.
hi.
Opal, what do you do?
Me, I am Opal.
By the way, did we get that mates?
I think that's what we're gonna get to. Yes, hi.
Hi, yes. What does your life moving forward look like?
I think, after all of that conundrum and just, like, everything, Opal finally got that good sleep. After, like, day 1, immediately, like, not even Diggory could wake her up. And then afterwards traveled back to Hazelton. Seeing Diggory's life and stuff like that, and she decided before they move forward in the relationship, to just go back home and actually, like, meet up with one of the original people that helped her out. And continue to communicate, like, what were traditions that she still wanted to, like, continue. And kind of went back to Diggory through that and wanted to continue those, like, traditions with them.
Aww.
And basically Opal just completely abandoned their, like, fear and continue to just paint whatever comes to mind instead of figuring what's going to happen next.
Oh my god, an artist.
I can tell you, Hazelden has some very gorgeous sights.
It is very pretty. It's one of them
Actually,
walkable
sketches
cities.
Yeah, I mean, it says I straight up have multiple sketches of Hazelden. Fun fact.
Did you use it for your like
No,
your
I
landscape
fleshed that
thing?
place out.
Were you using that for like
Yeah.
your landscape schoolwork thing?
Yeah, basically. But think like a lot of artists, and it's a very vertical place. Lots of generally. I mean, think Elven, right? Lots of waterfalls and lots of trees, freaking
So much fucking
everywhere.
trees. These are some tree huggers.
I mean, it's also because they provided shelter from the sky. But
Not reasonable, yeah.
Yeah.
But
the
yeah.
walls, when the sun started coming back, like, were definitely annoying because they're so high up. It's actually difficult to see the sky.
Yeah. If anything, like, Opal
But I
really
imagine they
does, like,
started dismantling them.
yeah, I was gonna say, like, I think Opal just genuinely enjoys, like, the sun a lot. Like, you just see her outside a lot of times.
It's very
Especially
warm,
on planes.
as opposed to the very
Yeah,
weird coldness
Cold.
that
yeah.
life had been.
Yeah.
For one, the wind doesn't scream anymore. That's a plus.
Yeah, that's fun.
It just is nice.
Well,
And a little whoa, 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 whoa.
I will say,
Warm breeze.
Diggory turned out to be like a huge flirt. Like,
Once you finally got your confidence and you're not depressed anymore.
Yeah.
Insane.
And insane.
Split personalities.
Oh yes.
not really. I wouldn't say I was split personalized.
Just its weird,
yeah.
changed personality that changed back.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was. I see it more as like clouded judgment. When
Yeah.
it came to that, because the
Yeah.
guy's personality never changed. It's just the judgment was heavily clouded by. So it was like really difficult to think, and they panicked easier. They never like actively like even when they were controlled, even when they attacked you, they only did it in reaction to you guys attacking Aklis.
Yeah.
Adrian,
Mhm.
what do you do with your life?
Well, after dealing with the shenanigans, I will say the easiest change to notice with Adrian upon the sun, like, returning, as it were, he is smiling a lot more than he was. Like just in general. However, there's also another thing to note upon just because you've mentioned now that you now own a mansion. You own a mansion, and also that, you know, you're rich since you keep saying that now.
I didn't take any of my money along initially.
Yeah, that figures. There is, at one point, he does ask to talk to you.
Money back for the cookies.
This is how Diggory dies. Rested in pepperoni.
Okay, let's do it.
So, despite the fact that you are... Despite the fact that we met and you were traveling around with Morgan and you didn't have anything but tea set and some
It was
small
very
amount of food,
important.
you're rich.
Yes, of course. I'm a doctor.
Feeding into that stereotype.
A city-renowned doctor.
Okay.
A scientist.
I get it. I get
told
it. I get it. I
you.
get it. I get it. I get it. Get it. I don't. If you want to say no to this question, fine. If not, if you don't agree with this question, it's a request.
Well, stay
Ask.
out. The parties can only wait for so long.
smacks you on the back of the head.
We haven't had that. I haven't partied in months. Come on.
The world hasn't partied. Okay.
Hazelden always did.
I would like to return to where the village that I initially came from was. And I would like to build.
I see.
And I need a sponsorship for that because I am not
Yes, you need-
particularly monetarily.
How much
Okay.
do you need? I'm sure that with, I mean, I've met the elders before as well. I'm sure if once they start actually believing our story, I'm sure they'd be willing to lend a hand as well.
I'm sure they might.
One way or another, I could lend some funds as well as, if need be, I can take out a loan.
I just need a little bit of help getting this started. Cause
Okay. I owe you my life.
I'd say we're pretty even on that number. I'd say we're really even on that number.
I suppose so. Well, you helped me get home. I suppose I owe you just about as much.
And just on a slightly heavier note,
Yes.
I'm sure, despite everything, that your sister knew that you loved them. And if they are gone, then they're resting at peace.
I hope so as well. I'll return
And
home
if-
one day.
If you ever want to go up there, back to that mountain, and say goodbye again to anyone that you know up there, then I'm certainly willing to accompany you.
I would appreciate that. Believe it or not, I don't trust myself traveling alone, even these days.
Everyone needs a traveling companion at some point or another. And though I'm sure you and Opal would gladly go up there, I'm just offering to come along.
I'll be sure to reach out. I mean, after all, if we're going to be working on rebuilding your place, I'm sure we'll be in touch.
Yeah.
And besides, now that the world's completely changed, I'm sure I could find some very interesting things out about it. I'm sure Morgan wouldn't mind accompanying me for that. And I can tell you, they pay a lot for that in Hazelden.
Fair enough.
Necessity of moving forward. Sometimes a little bit too fast for its own good.
Gee, I wonder where.
Wait a generation. They won't even remember that the sun was ever gone.
Yeah. Well. We'll remember, if nothing else. For now.
For now, while we're here.
And as I said, Adrian would attempt to rebuild the village of Caron on the coast.
Diggory definitely tried to convince Adrian to get drunk right after that, being like, "But you are not drunk enough. Come on."
He'd participate in that one. But
Yeah, you start to rebuild your village. Members who managed to survive and go to different like, you know, settlements and such start to make their way back. Now hearing, like, the word travels a lot easier now that it's easier to fucking travel, for one. And a few people, a good handful of people that you used to know, and they bring people that they have met to start helping out, start rebuilding and such. I will also say that a certain mentor figure finds you a month into the rebuilding of the village.
I am, honest to God, surprised you are alive.
I'm a lot hardier than you think.
I don't doubt that.
You did good. I'm proud of you.
Thanks.
And yeah, and he stays to help out and such, and, you know, be that old guy that every village needs. Everyone needs one.
Healer.
Yeah, you know, be like, you know, the wise man for to give what's the fucking word? Advice.
Wisdom.
Advice.
All the above. For those not in the know, that is in fact the priest that at one point or another saved Adrian's life and or brought him back to life, which was left up to Demon's discretion on what he did.
Couldn't fit everything into this campaign. I wanted to have him show up at one point, but it never really fit. So
yeah, and I did eventually give him a name, but I think both me and Demon forgot, and it's somewhere in our DMs.
I will tell you. Once the town started to be livable, can you guess what Diggory suggested?
A party.
a party?
Yeah. You'll find that the people of Hazelden love their festivals, as they have a festival for every season.
I will state, depending on how successful the village like rebuilding is, I'm presuming that Adrian does eventually like end up in charge.
Most likely. Most likely, yeah.
Yeah, just because of how it ends up. There is kind of like a group house, not a mansion, but
you don't want to have a mansion.
No, you
just want roommates.
There's enough room for you guys to come and visit and stay and say hello, and it is a lovely place on the coast, like very close to the beach.
Diggory definitely tried to convince you multiple times to like expand it to be more of a mansion.
Like, come on, we can just break down a few walls, you know? Put a room here.
Diggory,
Expand
the
this area.
DIY person afterwards. Like, oh,
we can paint these cabinets.
I know a few architects.
You know, some carpets will look nice here.
If you ever, like, without telling him, send them to, like, go help him, he'll just put them to assigned different shit.
Like, here, work on this house instead. Oh, that house needs help. Yeah.
Oh, that house needs help.
Yeah.
Anything other than working on the house he has.
There's not like definitely like rebuilding the town definitely like put like a huge dent into Diggory's funds. So they do have to like probably the others have to actually mind their spendings, because we already knew from the campaign Diggory's spending habits are garbage.
You have to start
They
budgeting.
Yeah.
Oh,
We remember how Diggory spent all our funds on cookies, right?
yeah.
I wanted to murder you right there and then at the spot. Still go.
So, I mean, definitely, like, Opal and Morgan and Adrian, like, probably notice, like, probably, like, get Diggory away from their, like, spending habits.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They grew up living a modest life, sure, but they skyrocketed, like, up through their
Well,
findings.
presumably you eventually go back to work.
Yeah, I mean they do. Especially with the Sunback, they actually document a lot of stuff happening. Overall, how the sun works, stuff like that. Diggory was always a researcher. Once they researched the sky and its effects on people, now they research the sun and how it affects the land.
I'd like to point out we can actually grow crops now. That's a thing.
Bread. Put 3 wheat on that crafting table and get you some bread.
Yeah.
Minecraft.
Alright.
I imagine like
Anyway.
Diggory definitely invited Morgan to like be research buddies.
I can see that.
Absolutely.
Morgan, do you build a clock in the town?
Are you gonna make one of the crops?
A clock in like Adrian's town.
Just like, here, let me build this.
I feel like, well, I mean, if he wants it, Morgan already has the blueprint.
I get the feeling
Clock.
that I get the feeling that it doesn't need to be like literally affecting the town in some considerable something way, but a fancy clock tower that you just have would be a fun thing to start working on.
Like Diggory and Adrian were sitting around discussing like how to plan the town. Morgan just comes in and slams down the clock blueprint.
So clock.
She would also be
Alright.
using it though as like a way to like test out like potentially imbuing it with like magics and whatnot, like cool ideas of how to
Could
like.
do something to maybe like make the crocs grow.
Crocs.
Crocodile.
The crocs.
Hell yeah.
The crocodiles are back. They're back.
Make like magic to make the crops grow, stuff like that.
Yeah, like some good stuff.
Good
Yeah,
stuff.
Good
Not
stuff.
the time stopping.
Yeah, I don't, that's not even probably possible at this point.
Yeah, that magic's gone.
A lot of the weird shit that happened in the world that seemed weird, supernatural, this, that, and the other. Like, a supernatural thing still exists, but all that, like, Quest for the Sun TM branded weird shit, nah, it's gone.
Okay.
And we live.
I do want to say as well in regards to Morgan, I was trying to think about it, and I think just as like time passes and like the world is like brighter, you notice as well that Morgan, her own, she also just starts looking brighter. Like how originally she had like what the icon that I'm using is. It's like more like ashy colors type stuff. But as time goes on, it just gets a little bit more filled with like actual color type
I
deals,
love
like,
how the fact of what your race was never came up.
Yeah,
It
it
ne-
didn't, but I think that's okay.
You didn't never,
Like, barely.
never utilized the shape-changing abilities.
Yeah, because I had no need to do it, but yeah, no, like her hair goes like a lighter brown, or not like a lighter brown, but like a darkerish kind of like brownish color.
More saturated.
Got like
brown.
an actual
Real-
more skin tone color.
Real quick, Kai, anything left to say before you have to go?
I enjoyed it.
Oh, you
I'm
gotta
glad
go,
this
sorry.
is the first campaign. I saw towards the end of the boss battle. Normally I never got a chance to touch this, so thank you, Demon.
I wanted to make sure we finished this. Like, completion of a campaign feels like so good. Like, you're like, that character,
I'm
it's
glad.
finished. It's done.
I
it's
think
done
after
what it
like
wants to do.
being part of like I think now 7 campaigns that never got a chance to see the light of like the end of the light.
light of
It's just, like, not the light of day, but more like the end of the light. It's like, fuck, dude. Am I actually gonna see a story here? Am I actually gonna see the big baddie? This time, yes, and I gotta tell
I've
the tale.
only finished 4. Since
the
freshman
finishing-
year of high school. Only finished 4.
This is the second campaign that I finished.
There was like a mini campaign that my first DM did, the full campaign that my first DM did. By the way, in between all of this were 1,000 different like ideas and maybes and half campaigns. We only ever finished 1. The group was shit. And then there's Tricks and Tribulations, and now this.
Yep.
Let's go!
So, yeah, but thank you so much.
Live
I'm gonna go
happily ever
launch.
after, guys!
Everyone lives happily
Have
ever
a
after.
happy ending. So yeah, take
Oh,
care, everyone.
Yeah, I'm gonna end
see you later.
stream. But yeah,
Bye.
everyone have a good day.
From the dumbasses in the title. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Don't forget to save the mod, demon.
I will.